Heather, welcome back. It's been like a dog's age. Can I say that?
Check the list.
I know. Drives me crazy about this is a lot of this stuff, if you didn't know about it, it wouldn't matter.
Will, you just referred to us as ladies. That has also been banned. Any gender term was banned by Stanford. It's only gender-neutral terms now. I can't figure out what you would replace prisoner and prostitute with. That wasn't in your intro.
Free citizen.
Did you? Free citizen. But when I was reading through the 13-page dictionary of banned words, I thought this extends outside of the educational institutions into the corporate world as well. And all of these companies, the HR divisions, are making all of these policies to cover their butts from lawsuits from the PC police.
The guy knows the law, Heather.
Apparently not, because I think he has prior charges, 2002, 2003, 2018, as a convicted sex offender. So I guess he forgets the law each time. The SPA's defense was, well, then you shouldn't be in here if you don't want to see nude, naked bodies. Well,
no biological women allowed.
Right.
I mean, that's a choice they're forcing. Heather, I know this is probably impossible, but can you blame anybody from seceding from a state that takes so much of your money and then offers you no services? Like, it doesn't deal with streets, it doesn't deal with safety.
With crime, with homelessness, with the drug abuse problem, with none of that. So yeah, there's a mass exodus from California. That's been happening for years. I think if you look at California and what's happening, it's a failed experiment of the Biden agenda ahead of its time. You look at higher oil and gas prices, inflation hitting everyday Americans and the middle class, and Gavin Newsom saying no more gas-powered vehicles. In 2035, that's crazy. I'm going to bet most people in the audience drive a car that runs on gasoline.
That's a pretty tricky bet, Heather. It's time for...
The audience decides the story.
Settle down. Here are the rules. You get 2 news stories, and the bigger applause determines which story we'll cover. The second topic, a senior citizen caused a hospital to evacuate after he showed up with an unexploded bomb in his ass. All right. Settle down, pervert. As for the patient, he's doing fine, although the bomb-sniffing dog asked for the rest of the week off. Will, you pitched this story to me this morning. What if he just really? What if he really loves the military, Will?
I'm totally unprepared for this. A bunch of degenerates picked this story. That being said, I've got a few notes here, Greg.
All right.
This story is amazing from start to finish. I wish we could read the whole thing for you. Starting with bomb disposal unit. This is amazing. I find hope in this story. He's 88. Still got it.
Yeah.
No one beats this dude at the campfire, at the bar. You got a story to tell? Guess what if this guy can tell a story? Right here? Let me introduce you to Bob. Wow, this is an amazing story. My favorite part, though, may be the last line of the story. He is in good health. No, he is not in good health.
I had Charles Payne online to talk about financial responsibility and how to invest in your wheat. No, don't you clap. You're not helping him. You know how excited he was to read those jokes? Did you see the joy in his eye? He was like a little kid getting his first Christmas present. Look at him. It's your fault.
I'm happy.
This story was a stretch at best.
Yes. We've come a long way that we can talk about this in front of millions.
I can't wait to see what Heather has to say.
No.
I'm going to say.
Oh, by the way, audience, her parents are watching tonight. Thank you. Yeah.
I'm looking at my notes.
Well, all right, let me help you out, Heather.
No,
I mean, this could have been an accident. I slip and fall on things all the time.
In the article, since I did read for whatever reason, now regretting that, the UK says this is common.
Yes.
It's normal. Maybe people do slip and fall. They pull over 400 objects per year from people's butts.
Oh my God.
Mainly in their 20s, people in their 20s and 50s.
I take your show seriously. I like to make sure, I'm up on the issues. As I was reading the article, and the doctor said, we pull all kinds of things like mangoes, and I was like, you know what? And I just stopped reading.
All right, Heather, this pisses me off. Billboard estimates that All I Want for Christmas Is You makes as much as $6 million in global revenue each year, with $1.55 million going to Mariah. And we all know, as you said at the break, it's the worst song you've ever heard. She sounds like a mating call for a tropical bird. Those were your words.
No. I actually, when I was a little girl, I loved Mariah. She's become a little wacky.
Wow, when you were a little girl, that means you're younger. You're just saying Mariah Carey's like 60.
No, she's 52.
52.
But she's still making over $6 million a year off this. It's
One
wonderful
song.
Christmas song. Yeah, but she did go on Stephen Colbert, who you are beating now, just to let you know. And she said...
Thirsty applause.
She said, I only make 1/16 of a penny for every download, but we're still very thankful. Well, I'll take her chump change any day.